will just okay, so check. I think you are able to see me now, or it's coming in a few seconds.
Yes, it's working, Benjamin.
Okay, so I will go in.
We can't hear you. I think the microphone is still on your head.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes, my listeners were well. So now you can hear me, and I think I can hear you. So the idea there for the demonstration is to scan quickly an environment. And from this scan, I have a colleague which is connected to the meeting, Thibaut. He is at home, and he will directly use the scan I will do to will simulate a use case. So I will share my screen and start the app. So based on the okay, so you can still hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes.
So based on the modules that we have developed, transition technologies are started integration of what could be an app. So for the moment, it's in development, and we have not many things, but we can have the architecture of the different projects of the users. So we imagine having the choice to go into projects and to quickly scan the environment. So there, I'm able to start a scan, and I will, from my phone, quickly get the topology of the environment and scan it to get the data I need to start creating my furniture. So there, I have finished. So there, my objective is to scan this kitchen. And the use case that we will simulate is the fact that we have, okay, you can see the scan. So now the scan is uploaded. I come back to the meeting.
Just to ask, the scan software is a standard software?
Sorry?
The scan software, is this a standard software? Can I download this somewhere, or is this specifically developed?
This is specifically developed.
Okay.
And so this is specifically developed. And now the scan is uploaded on the server. And in the creativity tool, my colleague Thibaut will be immersed and use the scan to. Oh, sorry. I will go back in my computer. Okay. So I think you can hear me from the computer.
Yes.
And now Thibaut will share his screen with the creativity tool. He is at home and he will start showing the use of the software. So Thibaut is immersed in the virtual reality environment. And in this environment, he has the ability to access the list of the scan. There are different features that we have developed. And he will look at, I guess it's the last one, the one I just did. We'll try it. Okay, so now we have inside the virtual reality environment, we have the scan that has just been done with the phone. And the thing that we can simulate, for instance, is that we have a colleague that has an accident and he's in a wheelchair, and we need to adapt and to change, to update the environment. So Thibault will erase some part of the scan and propose some modifications to do in the environment, so we can adapt the kitchen to a person in a wheelchair. So, for instance, he removes the parts that is at the bottom of the I did not train the word in English, the lavabo, the évier. I don't get it, but I think you have understood what he's doing. And he will adapt the size. Well, he will propose some adaptations of the size of the different elements that will be adapted to the person in a wheelchair. So mainly it must be lower so that is accessible to him. This tool will be used in a collaborative manner. So there Thibault is alone because for the demo well, it was really last minute, so we did not organize something collaborative. But for this, it will be collaborative, and this is the kind of tools in which we can be immersed together and share some insight of the needs, explain contextualize the environment, contextualize the needs. For instance, in this, we don't focus only on the shape of the furniture, but also on the functionalities. For instance, you have some plugs on the wall, and these plugs will not be accessible by the user. Thibault can just indicate that we need to delete it and to move it, and this will be some work to perform by the person that will make the new layout.
May I ask how Thibault is doing this? He has a special device in his hand, or?
He has a virtual reality headset. I can show you. This looks like this. So it's a headset you put, and we have the app that is connected. And with
the stick. How is he doing this?
Yeah.
Like okay. This. Okay. I didn't see. Okay.
So I don't know, Thibault, if you have a camera, if you want to.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, perhaps you can switch on switch the camera on the sketching app, so we can see your headset and your controllers. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is a first-person view, so you can see Thibault, Thibault headset and controllers. Can you then talk? Well, we can talk about the chairs. For instance, the chairs are not adapted because they are high chairs, and the table is too high, also for the person in a wheelchair. So one of the things we have integrated, and we need to work on the integration on how will work, how the feature works, is the shape generation. So you can see the shape generation module in action there. Thibault, can you move the mouse, because the primary button of the controller switch the camera. Just move the mouse out of the button. Thibault, I don't know if you got my question. Yeah, Thibault hears us, but we have not set up the communication inside the headset, so. Okay. No, just can you put the mouse out of the switch camera button? Yeah, okay, perfect. So the different shapes are generated directly from the. Oh no, it's also switching. Sorry for that. So we, based on this chair, once he has one model that inspires him, that is directly generated by 3D shape generation, he can start creating something that he likes. So more than pictures, that we can have inside this environment quite easily, we can now generate 3D